Hello everyone and welcome to nursery.com. So lately I didn't post a lot and I apologize for that, but it was a busy time. If you saw my post, I got my wormery was flooded for a big storm that was outside. For some reason the water started to come inside from the big garage door, but I clean more or less everything. I clean everything, no more or less. And so at this point I thought, why don't do a very truly nice deep tour of my wormery. I will show you all my operation in all the details. Okay, so let's go start with this beautiful tour. All right, so let's go inside the wormery. This is like the side door. There are two entrances, this one and the big garage door. Okay, so when you enter here on the left, I have this shelf with some stuff that I use on a daily basis. My water here, cleaning stuff, all this stuff. So the wormery is basically divided in two spaces. This is the nursery, and this is the big space. Okay, where I have the big bin is my casting production machine. Okay, and I have this corner. Actually, I made a mistake. The other room is not the nursery, it's the reproduction room. And this is all the nursery corner where I have all my nursery, you see, all my nursery big bins. So let's start from the reproduction bin room. Okay, so this is all the reproduction bin room. I have a little table here. It's like my little office if you want to take some board here and all the reproduction bins. Okay, there are around 82, 83 bins. My fridge, microwave, of course, those are all the bin. I have to actually, they are a little dryer. On the dryer side, I have to water a little bit these guys. So you see, those are red wigglers. Okay, so I actually try to close this window because in the afternoon the sun comes directly inside, but I don't know why I can't fix this stuff. I put Gorilla Tape, a lot of tapes. And this is the reproduction bin room. Here I have a little storage. Okay, a little storage with water and everything, and the big sink where I clean everything. Here there are the bathroom, and I want to show you the restroom. And this is another storage where I have all the shipping things and other stuff. All right, so let's go on the nursery bin sides. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 nursery where I put all the cocoons, and I will wait that of course they become bigger and a little more than juvenile actually to put in the reproduction bin. Here I put like the extra bedding, that ready, and my urban worm bag with the African. I have some African, and this is actually a bin with all pure red wigglers. There are around 20 pounds of red wigglers. When I made the move, I had to make a fast choice regarding some reproduction bin, and I decided to put it here. I have here the board where I write everything regarding the date, so when I restart everything, I will restart the day. So I want to show you inside of some of those bins. Yeah, some worms. I just fed like 3-4 days ago here. So there are not a lot of worms here because again I just fed, but yeah. So they like to hang out on the cardboard. Yeah, look how beautiful. It's red wigglers. There are some babies, juvenile and everything, because I just tossed 20 pounds of worms here and I just fed regularly. Yeah, look how many worms. Bunch of worms. So, but this thing is almost ready. I want to just feed one more time. And I want to just feed one more time, and I want to actually harvest all those worms and transfer on the reproduction bin. Yeah, this is it's ready. It's ready. Definitely it's ready. But I like that they have a little more time to work on. Yeah, you see, this is all casting, and there are a lot of worms. This is all casting. A lot of worms. There are a lot of worms in this bin. All right, so now I want to show you actually the nursery bin, how great they are doing. In these bins, guys, there are thousands and thousands of worms. So this is the bin number 4, okay? So I start this bin, number 4, Red Wigger's cocoon, on April 27th, so exactly 2 months ago. There was all cocoons and just a few babies. So let's check. I know, but I want to check with you. So look, there are a lot of worms. They are still, you know, like juvenile. They are not ready for the reproduction bins, but they are doing great. So let me see if I can show you. Yeah, there are tons of babies here. Tons. I don't know if the can make a focus. Yeah, every handle scoop I take here, there are tons of babies. I don't know if you can see here. So this thing is full of babies. I have to water this stuff. Yeah, you see? There are tons of babies. So I want to wait 1 more month before actually to harvest this stuff. And the same condition of this bin, the other bin, I mean, the other nursery bin have the same condition of this bin. I have to water everything. Last time I watered 3 days ago, and you know, it was very, very hot. So this is the bin number 3. There was started 26 1 day before the other one. So it's almost the same thing. So let's see here what we have. We have the same things here. You can see here, yeah, see there are tons of babies. Babies, juvenile, a little more baby, little more than babies. If you can see here. Yeah. That's absolutely full. Absolutely full. So the same thing I will cover later. The same thing is for the other bin, this one. That is the 4th one. So if we go here, I have like the working table, of course, where I work and I do all my stuff. This is the wormicho, and this is my amazing shredder. I have some cardboard ready to be shredded, and all these empty shelves, okay? They are not exactly empty. I still have to do some stuff. I'm not finished. I have to install all this lamp after the move. It's a little bit messy, but all these shelves, actually, I am seriously thinking to start, again, a European nightcrawler just for bait. I have a lot of requests for bait. We will see. I'm not sure. So this is the big harvester. You see there are 2 shelves there for just one reason. When I harvest the reproduction bin, I put the full bin over there, and the bin, the empty bin, I mean empty with no worms, but with bedding over there. So I put one full bin over there, and all the worms, they come out, I put in a new bin. So I just replace the bins one by one. Okay, this is the big beast. This big beast is almost ready to be harvested. Yeah, you see, tons of worms, and this is so finished casting that it's full of worms. So what I will do, look, let's do this on surface, a bunch of worms, really a lot of worms here. So what I want to do now, this is the composter, the other side that I want to open. Okay, so now I will work on this compost. Today I will make another video. What's its temperature? Temperature is like 120. So it's still going. So this is the big bin. It's all. Okay. All right, this is all casting. Is around 1,400 pounds of pure work casting. Is ready to be packed for the retail. And this is another space for the next bag, because when I will harvest all these things, there will be a bunch of worm casting. So I will start a new bag here. And peat moss, I have the last two, I have to buy more, and I have all the ingredient here for the soil, because I do soil too. I provide to a couple of local stores. The SD card was for. So I prepare soil for local people. You know, they just grow some stuff, and they asking me to make the perfect soil for them. So I have everything I need to make a perfect soil, and this is all I needed for my worm chow. I have to buy some stuff because it's almost gone. Well, and of course my cement mixer, where I mix the worm chow, the soil, and the bedding. So that's it. It's a big panoramic. And just I want to show you the outside of the building too. So this is how you see a warehouse complex with different buildings here. Over there, so this is my building. Now let's do a tour of the building from outside. Okay, so this is all the building. And this is again the side door. Okay guys, I think that was an interesting tour of my wormery. If you have any question, you know, anything, just go down and write your question, guys. So what do you think? You think I'm well organized, or I can maybe do something better to organize the spaces? Just let me know, okay? And don't forget to go www.naturalguide.com, naturalguide.com. I will link on the bottom. It's my website, Amazon affiliate website, where you can find anything you need for worms and gardening. Thank you, guys.